Are you thinking about taking on a part-time job or starting a little consulting gig to supplement your retirement income? Or maybe you have already retired, but you want to stay active, keep your mind sharp, and bring in a little extra cash to pad that nest egg. First of all, I think that is a fabulous idea, but only if it makes financial sense for you. Now, you apply for a job, you get hired, and the company tells you, "We use a platform called Gusto to pay you. Go ahead and set up your account." Immediately, you feel that knot in your stomach. Your alarm bells start ringing. You look at this modern software website, and the question pops into your head. Is Gusto free for employees? Am I going to be charged a monthly fee just to get my own hard-earned money? Is this company going to deduct software costs right out of my paycheck, leaving me with less money for my utilities, my groceries, or my healthcare? Listen to me. I want you to take a deep, clear breath right now because I am going to give you the bottom line immediately. Yes, Gusto is absolutely 100% free for you as an employee or a contractor. You do not pay a single solitary penny to use Gusto to get paid, to view your pay stubs, or to download your tax documents at the end of the year. The burden of that expense falls entirely on the employer. The person who hired you is the one writing the check to Gusto, paying a base fee of $49 a month plus anywhere from $6 to $22 per person every single month depending on the plan they chose. So when it comes to your pocketbook, you are completely in the clear. But I know why you are truly afraid. It is not just about a hidden software fee. The real fear for anyone transitioning into retirement or already living on a fixed income is the terror of the unknown. When you have spent 40 years working a traditional job, you knew exactly how your payroll worked. Now suddenly you are entering a new digital landscape where everything is an app, everything requires a login, and everything seems designed to chip away at your financial security. You are terrified of seeing an unexpected deduction on your pay stub that you don't understand. You are worried that this digital system might miscalculate your hours or delay your direct deposit, leaving you scrambling to pay your bills on time. And let's be honest, you are deathly afraid of messing up your taxes and triggering a massive, irreversible penalty from the IRS because your tax situation in retirement is infinitely more complicated than it was when you were just pulling a standard salary. Let's address the question of how Gusto actually handles your money, because knowledge is your ultimate financial shield. When an employer uses Gusto, the software automatically calculates your federal, state, and local taxes based on the information you provide. It places your money directly into your checking or savings account via standard direct deposit, which usually takes between 1 to 4 days, or next-day delivery if your employer pays for an upgraded tier. There are no predatory check cashing fees, and there are no transaction costs to move your money. Gusto even offers a feature called the Gusto Wallet app, which allows you to track your spending and savings. But hear me on this, you do not have to use their wallet app, and you certainly do not have to sign up for any of their extra financial products if you do not want to. Keep it simple. Stick to having your funds deposited directly into the primary bank account you already know and trust. Now that we have established that the software itself will not cost you a dime, we need to talk about the real danger zone. The danger zone isn't the payroll platform. It is how you configure your tax withholding forms within that platform. If you are nearing retirement or are already retired, you are likely balancing multiple streams of cash. You might be drawing a pension, pulling money from a traditional IRA or a 401k, or receiving monthly Social Security benefits. If you take on a part-time job and fill out your W-4 form carelessly inside Gusto, treating it like it is the only income you have, you are setting yourself up for a financial disaster. If you are earning over a certain threshold while receiving Social Security, a portion of your benefits could become taxable, or your benefits could be temporarily reduced if you are under full retirement age. If Gusto doesn't know about your other income sources because you didn't tell it, the system will underwithhold taxes from your paycheck. Come April, you won't be looking at a beautiful tax refund. You will be looking at a massive tax bill that you did not plan for, forcing you to dip into your savings just to bail yourself out. So here is your actionable takeaway, and I want you to write this down. Before you even log into Gusto to complete your employee onboarding, you must gather your financial reality. Sit down with your tax professional or use the official IRS tax withholding estimator online. Figure out exactly how much extra tax needs to be withheld from this new part-time paycheck to account for your pension or your Social Security benefits. When Gusto asks you to fill out your digital W-4, Do not just click through the default options to get it over with. Navigate to the section for multiple jobs or extra withholdings, and explicitly enter the additional dollar amount you need withheld from each pay period.